Alright, what is going on, everybody? I hope you all are doing good today. So, thank you for tuning into my Onewheel review. 2 weeks, 200 miles on this guy. Not too bad. I'll first start off with some of the manufacturer specs. It is a 27-inch deck. It has a 6 to 8 mile range. And it has a top speed of 16 miles an hour. And it's app controlled. So, the size of the deck is the size of the deck. Can't do anything about that. But you definitely get more than 6 to 8 miles of range. So, you get 8 to 12 miles of range, I would say. Like real world. Going through stuff. So, and the top speed, you definitely get a lot more than 16 miles an hour top speed. I've hit 27 and I don't recommend it, but you can hit a lot higher than 16. So I've had some good times with this and I've had some bad times with this in the past 2 weeks. I crashed once. I rode through a pretty giant puddle that made my feet soaking wet. One wheel's fine from that, but those are the only 2 bad times that I've had. And I've had a lot of good times. I've ridden this thing every day. After it rains, I would wait until the roads were pretty dry at least. But yeah. Another cool thing with this is there's full lights on it. There's rear lights, front lights. So you can ride this at nighttime. So it's pretty sweet. So if you are in the market for an electric rideable, I would strongly consider a Onewheel. It is a lot harder to ride than say a scooter, or it's kind of along the same lines as an electric skateboard, except you have to balance too. So you have to take that into account. An electric scooter, you have to hold the handlebars. Yeah, it rides like a dream. It really does. It's a ton of fun. I actually really like the size of this over the XR because it's a lot more portable. It fits into your life better. You can just, it's a lot easier to grab with the side handle. It kind of sucks there's no handle here, but you could still grab it. It's only 23 pounds, it's not that heavy. It is an insane piece of technology. One thing that's way better about the Onewheel than electric skateboards is how maneuverable it is. Because you can just go on grass, you can go over big bumps, you can do a lot more on a Onewheel than you can on an electric skateboard. If you guys are considering this or an electric skateboard, like a Backfire or a Meepo or one of the higher Chinese skateboards, I would possibly consider this because this is American made. It's probably Chinese parts, but it is American made, and you can tell that by the build quality. A lot of the time with the Chinese skateboards, you get it and the build quality isn't the best. It really isn't. Some of them are really nice. My Meepo, the build quality is nice, but it's not to this build quality. Or my boosted board. My boosted board's build quality is top notch. It's just like this. Top notch. Or I had a Cabo Wolf Warrior. That build quality was top notch. It's very good. It is the same that you would expect to have on a car, the build quality. So, Onewheel is definitely doing right things. $950 for this thing, all day. This thing is worth it. Definitely. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed my review, please give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more content. Let me know how I did. Give me some comments. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.